Oh my god, that was terrible. I like took a sip of my caffeine beverage, and then I sat down, and as soon as I sat down, it was like I was instantly sweaty across my entire face. And then it was like, well, I'm not hot. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait, no, I'm clammy. Well, that's not good. I'm sweaty and clammy. That means I have the flu normally. And then as soon as I said that, I could feel this like ball right here. And it was like, oh, I'm gonna hurl. I think I'm gonna throw up. So I had to walk away. And I ate some bacon. And I had a drink. And I feel better now. I think I had low blood sugar. Yeah, I had cedar fever recently. But I think that was just low blood sugar because I've been up. My sleep schedule is just ruined right now. I keep waking up around 10 o'clock or midnight, and it's just ruined me. I'm just ruined right now, and I think I just forgot to eat because it's like 4 a.m. Yeah, so I think I've just been sitting in the dark for the last 4 hours and just totally forgot to eat. And then when I sat down, my body was like, "Hey, bro, nourishment, 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 nourishment." And it was like, oh yeah, fucking, you want food, don't you? But what you looking for? What you hunting for? You just looking? The Nintendo shop? Oh shit, that's right. I had to switch controllers. One moment, y'all. Where's my soap? Un momento. Sorry about this. I forgot my controller's busted. Ooh, we were just talking about that yesterday. One second, one second. No, baby. Don't tell your brother. Don't tell your brother I gave you those. We were just talking about that yesterday. With Octopath, what is it, Zero? Is that what it's called? Is it actually called Zero? Sorry, I had to get my other controller. I have two controllers now because I don't know how well you can see. I don't know if it's fixable. I have to take the back off, but no, that's the wrong side. My X button is like non-existent now. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if I can get it to actually focus. Yeah, look at the X button compared to the other ones. It's like crushed in. It's like useless now. It just auto presses. Like no matter what I do, it just auto presses in. I think it's from fishing. I like no joke. I think it's from the 500 or like 600 hours I spent fishing this year, or last year. Was it last year? I actually can't even remember now. I'm getting it. Come on. There you go. You're fine. Okay. No, you're being annoying. Get out. Get out, Jojo. It's finally like sinking in. How much fishing I did in this game. So much. Sorry, I got bacon stuck in my teeth now. doing? Never enough, no. I'm still supposed to be fishing, but right now I'm working on taking every retro achievement record. Also, if you're wondering why it's set to subscriber only, it's because the other person streaming Dark Cloud right now is my stalker. Hence why they're not even playing Dark Cloud. But they're streaming Dark Cloud with a weird-ass title. Because that's the Dark Cloud community for you. Are there mimics on this level? I don't know. Yeah. That's what they do. That's what they do. I just take a screenshot of it, report them, and then I move on with my life. But lately, I've... Oh, dang it. I saw him at the last second. Lately, I've just been setting it to subscriber only. And while that does cut a bunch of people out from chatting with me, yeah, they're weird. Their, like, whole thing is, like, hating Americans and me. And it's like, bro, that's not a personality. That's literally a Reddit account. Like, come on. Be more than that. Come on. Oh, make it. Oh, fuck me. Come on. No, make it. Oh. Can I still PB? Is this still... Oh. Oh, there was... No, it's a coin. Oh, I thought it was a fucking... Damn. Wait, no, this is a bad one. Damn. Where is everybody? Yikes. No, not even close. But, yeah, that's... You know, my favorite part about it is, over, like, the year and a half that they've been, like... Maybe 2 years that they've been doing this, I don't think they've ever streamed Dark Cloud 2. And, like, the best part of that is, like, if they just did that, they could probably take the records, like, after I stop setting them. Because I always disappear for a little bit. I always go play something else because I burn out. But, like, I think they're playing, like, Death Stranding. It's so fucking weird, dude. I just genuinely don't get it anymore. I thought I had it, then I lost it, then I thought I had it again, and then it was just like, I don't know what's happening anymore. But I am having a lot of fun trying to get all the times as low as possible. I don't enjoy it when I screw up, though, but I don't think anybody does. But it's good seeing you again. Have you touched Fantasy Life in a while? I talked to somebody not super long ago, and they said they were trying to get the not the platinum, all the Steam achievements. And then they were gonna drop it, but I just haven't played it. I got that, what's it called? The one true bow, with double crit damage on it, and I called it. That was it for me. Yeah. See, and, like, that's what killed me. And then I heard they were doing, like, a roguelite update, and it was like, dude, you don't need more grinding. Like, come on. It's like, who was asking for more? I don't know. I could see it in, like, a year being good again, but... Oh, is this a Mimic floor? So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a Mimic floor? Or did I just miss somebody? If I miss somebody, it's gonna be heartbreaking. Huh. I don't even know what that is. 70% off though. I'll check that out. Ugh. I did. I missed 2 of them. Ah, I missed 2. Wow, that was still a fucking 4th place time. That's so pathetic, people. Come on. Oh man, that's wild. I'd literally double back. Okay. I have been going crazy with opening cards lately. I was opening them like slowly over stream, but then the people that like were like redeeming them just it's a long situation, but can't redeem them anymore. One of the guys was weird about it, and that rubbed me the wrong way. The first time he said that, he was like, if I wanted to, I could make you read Hunter x Hunter for 6 hours, and it was just like, what the fuck? Like, how many points do you have? And it just made me realize that, yeah, he has been lurking for the last, like, I don't know, 7 months that I've been affiliate. Hasn't really typed or done anything in chat, but he does have a shitload of... Oh, God. He does have a shitload of... Oh, God damn it. These bridges are fucking me up all of a sudden. He does have a shitload of points, and if he wanted to, he could redeem hours of Hunter x Hunter or, like, 40 packs. And it's just like, oh, what the shit, bro? That's actually what originally sparked the change in prices for all my stuff. Because after he said that, I had, like, a freak out, because I was just like, shit, dude. Like, if somebody... Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Can't get that bacon out of my tooth, either. But I was just like, damn, if anybody redeems that many cards, I'm screwed. Like, I don't have that. Oh, we got first off of that? I don't even feel good. That doesn't even feel good, people. Come on. And then I had another guy who had more watch time than anybody else, but he had literally never typed in chat, and then the first time he typed in chat, it was really awkward, and it was just like, bro, what's happening right now? It's like, I think I liked it more when you didn't type. Not quite. Oh! Swing and a miss. That's fucked up. I can't get this bacon out of my tooth. It's killing me. That changes colors, right? How does that not change color? How are we feeling about that? I can't get that. It's behind a wall. We'll just curve it. We'll just curve it. Oh, a topaz. That's actually fun. No, I'm kidding. That was actually a crazy shot. I can't believe it worked. I forgot what it was called already, which is part of my... Do I still have it pulled up? So, like, my entire life, I've had this weird habit of, like, just passing out. And I've always called it just getting overwhelmed. But, oh god, how long ago was it? I just read on Reddit. Oh, there's intrusive sleep, which is a phenomenon seen in people with ADHD where sudden extreme drowsiness or sleep occurs when they lose interest in a task. It usually happens to me when I'm playing a game and I realize, like, oh shit, like I have to do this, 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 and this. Oh my god. How much do I have to? Oh yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off stream here. I'm gonna go take a nap. That's happened to me so many times, and it's like, oh shit. It's like, yeah, dude, that happens to me all the time when I get overwhelmed and then all of a sudden I want to quit. It's like immediately I just give up and I'm like, I'm sleepy. Good night. I'll see you all later. But, yep. I guess that's called intrusive sleep. I guess they have a term for that now. Okay, so this one has a mimic, obviously. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling open the Retro Achievements website. Scrolling down. Oh shit! I have to go back to chapters. I still have chapter 2 floors. Let's go back. It's been a nice break here, but let's go back to chapter 2. But thank you again. Named, it's good seeing you. Good having you. I already told my mom that you subscribed, so please don't cancel that. I already told her about it. So thank you. Already told her. It's too late. Bam. Oh, actually, oh, I spent too much money. Whoops. Yeah, that's funny though. Were you eyeballing Octopath Zero? Yeah, it's kind of crazy how many like bad games end up on like the stores, man. I remember that for the first time seeing that in like the Xbox 360 era, because I like Minecraft had just come out, and there was like a million bad knockoff versions of Minecraft, and I just remember being like, wow, I can't believe they let these go up. But probably won't stream a whole lot today. I'd like to do some chores around the house, get some stuff done, but it's summertime, so I can't open the windows because it's getting awful outside. So I hate doing chores because you really just whip up the dust into the air. Oh wait, this could be a good one. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, didn't want to have to use the fucking cheat, but stupid mole. Is there a mimic on this floor? Oh, are there mimics on this floor? I forgot. That's why I quit. I forgot that's why I quit this fucking... That was such a good one too. Yeah, dude, there's moles and mimics. Ugh. I forgot that's why I quit doing this floor. Damn. Moles and mimics, bro. Ugh. Yikes. Alright, so we're gonna change items, swap. Oh shit. Swap, swap, swap. Oh, and there's a fucking door. Oh, it's a mimic. Hold on. Oh, don't do this to me. Hold on. Oh, dude, we were so close. Oh, dude, the first two were the mimics. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh, dude, we're not even getting the stick. Come on, bro. Literally, it's over. There's one at the bottom. Dude, that's crazy. The first two were mimics, and then I literally managed to hit almost every chest butt. Every chest butt. Because the next one was the last one I missed that was the fucking stick. And then it was a 50-50 on the mimic. That's crazy. That the first... Wow. That's crazy. I probably won't do every level in the game. I'll probably do the first 3 dungeons and then call it, because this is not fun. It's fun going for the records, but doing this 80 times does not prove skill. That's just gambling. The first 3 dungeons, sure. But like... I mean, again, the fact that I'm using a glitch just to make this possible is ridiculous. He blocked it. That's insane. Come on. Might not gonna get a single mimic. The GameCube thing on the Switch is so stupid. It only gives me 4 games. Wait, what? That's ridiculous. What 4 games? Are they at least good? I'd hope they're good. GameCube did have some good games. I would have to say, looking back at everything, Nintendo probably does have the best exclusives. Like, yeah, no, I don't like these what's with these gates? Excuse me. Oh my god, I can't get this piece of fucking bacon out of my tooth. Wind wanker. Oh my god, that's how I feel. I have never played a Legend. Actually, I have technically played a Legend of Zelda game, but I don't even know which one I've played. I played like 10 minutes, and dude, I just hated it. And it's not that I think they're like bad games inherently. It's just that I think they suffer from the old, like, we used to have game guides, and that's how we got all of our information. And if you're not reading from a game guide and looking at the cool pictures as you're doing so, you're not going to figure it out. And, like, I understand, like, there's a lot of times in games where, like, there's just old bullshit that we kind of just look past. But come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm trying to do a speed run here. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a mimic. That's the thing I'm looking for. Okay. Am I literally gonna do every chest but the fucking mimics? I'm just gonna skip it. No way those are the mimics, bro. You've gotta be fucking me. What's the RNG? And I missed one all the way back there. I actually fucking missed one, bro. And this is what I'm talking about. How is this possible? How are those the last two? And they're both the mimics, bro. Are there only two mimics? That makes this even worse. How is that possible? That's like crazy. How's that even possible? How you clear the whole floor and then manage to hit the fucking the worst two mimic guesses possible? Yeah, that's like those things where they're like, you think you can just fail every question on the test and we would... Piece of shit. You think you can just fail every question on the test without us noticing? It's just as unlikely to fail every question as it is to get it right. And it's like, no, I actually just fucked up. I actually just fucked up. Managed to just perfectly fuck that up. Dude, that would have been a sick record if we would have just gotten the mimics. I thought there were 3. That's crazy, dude. Hate that. Because their record's not even that good. I guess I should bring Donnie technically on this one because I'm opening chest, and with my luck, I'm gonna open the map, so I might as well just bring Donnie so he can grab the key. But like, dude, again, it's just fucked up. You need the first 2 mimics, or the first 2 chests to be the mimics, which is like, when you look at it statistically, it's ridiculous, but like, it shouldn't take 50 fucking tries. Okay. And then I get stuck on the fucking chest. You couldn't have been a mimic. You couldn't have been a mimic. Just help me out. Why is my... Oh my god, why is my cam... Dude, did my camera do the glitch? Fucking finally. Fucking finally. Oh my god, it won't lock onto the mimic. Dude, this mole's glitched. Dude, this mole's glitched. Dude. This mole's glitched. He was so close to the chest that I couldn't lock onto him. Dude. Dude, look at the size of this map. He's not supposed to be able to dodge that. What is happening? Dude, look at this map. I'm not gonna get another map like this. What are these chests? Come on, man. What is this mimic luck? Dude. My lock-on is just broken. Dude, this is my new controller, right? 215, bro. What? Bro, what just happened? That's like the smallest map I'm ever gonna get. Again, there's 2 chests left, bro. What is that luck? And then that mole. Ah, dude. I don't want to fuck this controller up, but like, it just glitched. I've never had that. He was so close to the chest that it wouldn't lock onto him. Or something. Something. Dude, that sucked. That was gorgeous. Wow. That breaks my heart. Why? What is going on today? What is this? This is so fucked up. I feel like this isn't reality. What is this, bro? Oh, man. Dude, it is. The game is fighting back. That was such a good shot. That was such a good... Dude, wow. Okay, come on, man. Oh, I went the wrong way at the start. Okay. Empty-ass room with a bad chest. Come on. Oh, wait, shit. Fucking up already. Oh, God. Did it get him? It did. Clown, bro, no. Come on. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh, I'm stuck on his body. Or not. Or not. Or not. Or not. We're doing the thing again. We're doing the thing again. can't do this, dude. I can't do this. It's one of the... I guarantee it's gonna be one of those fucking chests down there. It is! How is this happening to me? There's no way... Come on, bro. What is this? I'm honestly starting to wonder, dude, if, like, the fucking chests are, like... Not... How does this happen? There's no way! There's no fucking way that's not possible! One of them at least should have the fucking chest in the first, like, 4. How is it the last 2 every time has the fucking mimic? That should... What the fuck is happening? This is why I don't do mimic levels, bro. This is why I never, and like, even in the normal game, I don't do mimic levels. But like, for the sake of this, I never would have thought about doing this. But again, the guy who issued the challenge to everybody and was like, I bet nobody will beat this record, or I wonder if anybody will ever beat my record, instead of getting in contact with me, just decided to go straight to the Discord and chat with everybody on the Discord about it. And it's just like, you know, I'm the one who actually set the record. You could come chat with me, but it's like, no, you'd rather stick to the Discord and those guys. And again, I know how RNG works. I love that they always talk shit and they're just like, wow, holy mother of getting lucky, or RNG, or this or that. And it's just like, bro, I also just grinded it out for hours and hours. Like, but yeah, no, it's cool when your speedrunners grind stuff out, but when I do it, it's just fucking luck. There's, okay, come on. There's I'm not the biggest fan of this map, but come on, man. No. Ha. Come on, bro, don't do this. Oh my god. Makes him, he's not, oh, he's floating. He's not gonna make any noise, of course. Let me guess. It's not this chest, is it? It's not this chest! How is that possible? Dude, that's not statistically possible. I'm telling you, dude. It's like set up. It's like set up to be the last fucking chest or something. How? I literally, like, I literally said to myself, you can skip it. You can skip it. There's one more chest. It can't be that one. And it was, dude. I'm 6th again! Dude, it's the fucking, I'm not doing it. I know how this shit works. I'm not falling for the fucking same shit that the other idiots from the community fall for. I'm gonna close the emulator. There's no way that keeps happening. It's fucking seeded. There's no way. I'm not an idiot like the rest of the community. I'm not gonna sit there and go, why does this keep happening? I'm gonna fucking fix the problem. I'm gonna close the emulator and I'm gonna load it back up. I'm not gonna sit there like the rest of the community and wonder why I keep seeing the same shit. Yeah, dude, fucking the last 2 chests having it repeated. Like, you know what? It's because I saved in here. I do know for a fact that if you save in a dungeon, the RNG is, like, set. So we're gonna come out here, and we're gonna fuck around for a moment. I'm gonna say, actually, are we repaired? Yeah, because I know better. I'm not gonna fucking fall for that shit. Oh my god. There's speedrunners from the community who fucking will look at that shit and just go, man, all my fucking moles dropped power crystals this run. Not one dropped a carrot. What are the odds of that? And it's like, well, you killed 20 moles and they all dropped the same loot. I'm gonna guess that you had bad RNG, literally. And they're like, yeah, man, I got unlucky. And it's like, no, I think you were in a seeded run where you're only gonna get power crystals. And they're like, that's not how that works. And it's like, well, it's a 20-year-old game, and you're playing on an emulator. I'm betting that's how it can go. So, you can whine about it, or... Oh, fuck me, I missed the Nova Cannon, dude. I'm rocking this new fucking controller and shit. Wait, why didn't it? Oh, 'cause I didn't. Why isn't it working? 'Cause I'm an idiot. That's why. Dude, yeah, and that's the thing that kills me is like, it doesn't matter how many hours I put into this shit. I'll never be respected by the community, but like I do enjoy it, and that's why I do it. But it does break my heart that like it doesn't matter how much I do. Again, I have a guy who just calls me a cheater and stalks me. Like, it doesn't matter how much time I put into it. Alright, well, we're resetting. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If this is how the game's gonna fucking treat me, I'm gonna be a piece of shit about it. Give it to me in the first two, or I'm just gonna quit. That's the attitude I got now. But, dude, yeah, that's how, like, with the Kaizo, I want to be kind of done playing Pokemon now. Because I am now labeled within the Kaizo community as just a cheater. No matter what I do. I finally understand what it's like to be one of those speedrunners who cheat one time and then are like, hey guys, like, I'm back, I'm legit now, and everybody's like, cheater! You'll never get a good time again, you're a cheater! And it's just like, bro, come on. Because, yeah, I have officially been labeled a cheater by the Kaizo community because 2 people have deemed me a cheater. So, no matter what I do or accomplish, I will always be a cheater. And it's just like, damn, bro. Damn, bro, 3 chests and they're all fucking empties. Or not empties, but worthless. I would have even taken a fucking slash branch there. But... And the worst part is I didn't even actually cheat. I just fucking used action replay to make my shiny a starter. Or my shiny a starter, my starter a shiny. And they're just like, you shouldn't use action replay codes. It's not approved. And it's like, what? Okay. Fuck me, I'm not even on the ride pod. But, yeah, according to the Dark Cloud community, I don't even know the most about fishing. I am just a nobody. Actually, not even am I a nobody, I'm a giant liar, according to the speedrunners. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on, hold on, wait. This could be insane. Please. Please let me be lucky. Come on. Oh, I 110% missed that guy up there. Wow, I fucked up. And I couldn't get lucky with the fucking chests, bro. It didn't even matter. Look how empty the map is. That's what I'm talking about. That's so fucked. How is that one of the mimics? This is what I'm talking about. That's not possible. That's so fucked. That's not... That whole side of the map was empty, but the last fucking mimic. Yeah, no, see, according to them, I don't actually. They have more time spent fishing. I wish I need to find the VOD so I can like play it on loop. But somebody named Casual Speedruns came into my stream one time and was just like, nah, dude. He was just like, the speedrunners have put a lot of time into fishing. And it was just like, no, they haven't. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what do they know about fishing? And he was like, just about everything. And I was just like, dumbfounded. And I was just like, there's literally no evidence of them ever fishing outside of a speed run. And he was like, I don't know what to tell you, man, but they know just about everything you want to know about fishing. And I was like literally like crawling in my skin. But they're like convinced that they know everything there is to about this game. And it's fucking hilarious how far up their own asses they are. My favorite quote from Close to War is that if anybody ever figured out how to RNG manipulate the chests in this game, he would quit playing because it would just ruin it. And it's like, dude, you're a crybaby. Although I think I can see why, because I think it's too much for him. I don't think he'd be able to handle it. In the few few streams that I have watched from him, he does not handle RNG very well. It just confuses the shit out of him. Okay, yeah, no mimic. Dude, this is fucked. How is this possible? I'm actually wondering if it's programmed. Why am I not shooting? I'm actually wondering if it's programmed to be like the last chest. How is this possible? I'm guessing it's programmed. Oh yeah, no, I missed it. Bro, this is like sickening. This feels weird. So, something's not right with the RNG right now. I can feel it in me bone. We haven't seen a single mimic on the first chest as far as I can remember. We've seen one within the first 4 now. But like, we haven't seen a single mimic on the first chest. And I think 4 times specifically, it's been the last chest. Oh, I fucking forgot to... Alright, well, I'm not grabbing that one. Are you sure? No way, bro. No way. Hold on. Oh, I got turned around. Come on. That has to be it, right? Yes! Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. How many tries did that take? About 50 minutes. Like 40 minutes? Damn. Yeah, dude, that was pathetic. Well, I shouldn't say pathetic. It wasn't my fault. I was trying. Oh, it bounced straight back. Oh, it didn't. That was like, oh, I thought that was so clean. How did it come straight back? Bro, that should have. Rob, bro, come on. Rob, Alright, one second. Let me refresh the tab. Alright, so we have, yep. Mine. Yep, it updated. Cool. I'm a Pixie is next. That one's rough. Alright, well, thank you for sitting with me through that. That was a very rough experience indeed. Dude, Mimic floors suck. Which makes me wonder if the Pixie level has any mimics. I don't know. Alright, so we have to do that one. And then this one. And then these three. We have to do these three. But depressingly, I think they have mimics, so they're not going to be fun. They ain't gonna be fun. Okay, I don't know if there's gonna be mimics, but I kind of want that key. Yes. Looking pretty Mimic heavy. Or chest heavy. We've already opened 2. Oh yeah, it's a Mimic floor. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I even opened... Bro, fuck you. That's so fucking aggravating. Hey, here's a whole floor where you gotta go fast and you gotta open the chest, and here's an empty... It's gonna be more than just 2. Yep. And it's... Dude, why? Why? In the middle of this, why do I got a fucking... An empty and a locked chest. Bro, come on. Are you... Last chest? Dude, I'm telling you, it's not actually there. Like, this is weird. Oh yeah, that's right. It broke my fucking weapon. That sucks. This really does. This makes me hate Mimic levels. Like, so much. Because, like, I don't know. I'm at a weird place with my love for Dark Cloud. Because, like, obviously I love this game. But the more I play it, the more I realize that, like, again, they got lightning in a bottle and they didn't know what to do with it. Because, like, they got rid of the back floors, or the back rooms, or whatever they're called. They got rid of so much stuff that people liked, and then, like, introduced so much stuff that people didn't like, that it's just like, I don't know. To me, it's so apparent that they had no idea what people did and didn't like. And then, like, as I play this, it's just like, damn, bro, this shit sucks. Because, like, while you couldn't tell the small chests apart, at least, like, again, they had the whole, like, you could tell the King Mimic apart, normally. Or at least you had an indicator, it was different. Come on, man. Really? No Mimics? There we go, come on. Turn it around. Come on. Why isn't it locking onto him? There we go. Is that the last chest? No, second to last. Why am I not shooting? I don't need new glitches, guys. I don't. That's pathetic. 2 minutes? 2 minutes is the... Wow. I'm not happy with that either, dude. I'll have to fix it some other time, but... That's pathetic. I'm not happy with that. I'll have to fix them all another time. we're going for the pocket. And I missed it. Thank God, dude. Finally. It's like, you are not gonna rob me of that. Bullshit that doesn't go in, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, Grotesque Spider Lady is next. It's interesting. Don't save over that one. We save down here. On one of my mini save files. This is a different playthrough than this one. This one is a different playthrough than all of the others. Notice it's in chapter 1 and 20 hours in. This playthrough is... yeah, this one's different than all of the others. And then this playthrough is also different. This 80-hour one is the same as this one, though. But, like, dude, I play this game so much. And one of the brags I have is that I actually do play the game. Again, I don't necessarily have anything wrong with speedrunning itself. I have something wrong with the speedrunners of this community because they think so highly of themselves despite the fact that they don't actually play these games. They just speedrun them. Which, again, nothing inherently wrong with that. It's just when you start bragging like, oh, I know more about, like, everything than anybody. And it's like... yeah. Well, and that's the thing that sucks now is, like, breaking the fishing records is getting hard. Because there's a couple fish that, despite all my love and passion, don't actually require you to have maximum stats on the rod to catch record sizes of. And it seems like some of those fish are getting knocked out slowly. One of the records that was set by somebody I know just got taken just randomly, which is crazy. But the Bobo record just disappeared overnight. And that was one that I hunted and another person hunted, like, quite hard. A lot of effort was put into the Bobo, and then the record was just taken overnight. Which is just wild. Please no Mimic. Please no Mimic. Yay, Mimics. Or did I miss somebody? Mimics, or did I miss somebody? So, yeah, great question. No idea. We don't even know what it is. Did I miss somebody? It's Mimics. Because I still hold the record for largest fish. Nobody has ever come close. The last the second place person, or the last person to come close to me, was 12 years ago. So, yeah. However, there are some fish that we think the record has been set for. Like, for instance, 100 centimeter Bon is, like, just ridiculous. And we haven't seen anything close to it since. We've seen 99 centimeters. Okay, so there's 2 mimics. Wonderful. And it was the last fucking one. I love that. I love that. Isn't that just fucking so fun? It's the last chest. Isn't that just so fun, everyone? The last fucking chest. Who would have guessed? There was a 100 centimeter Mardan caught, so that could be the record. Forever. Oh, fuck me. What the? Dude, I honestly feel like my hands aren't working because of this new controller. I don't know if my timings are off because the fucking buttons are actually I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel right today. Holy shit, I almost missed it again. Dude, something's just not right today. The universe is just not happy. How many shots do I have left? 2? Dude, what is going on? I almost missed that one. Hold up. Something ain't right. No! Dude, yeah, it's got to be the fact that I'm used to like mashing my old button and I'm trying to press too lightly or something. I'm trying to press too lightly or something, bro, because I'm afraid to hurt this new controller. Because like I don't want to ever get a new controller. I think I genuinely, I don't know if you've ever seen King of the Hill, but I think I'm having a Hank Hill moment where like I'm afraid to hurt my new controller, and I'm not playing well, because there's an episode where Hank gets a new nose after he breaks his nose, and he's afraid to play flag football afterwards, and I think that's what's happening to me. I haven't watched them in full, and I know you're not supposed to judge things until you see them, but from the 2 clips that I've seen, I don't like it. I don't like that it seems like they rewrote Khan to be a big asshole again. Right after they managed to, I don't want to say write a successful ending to him, but they made a man out of him. Khan was already a man, but it just, I felt like they gave him a bunch of depth of character and then just ripped it all away. And again, I haven't seen the whole new episode. I just saw some clips and pieces, and I didn't like it. But I should check it out. I will say, if they do a Llama Sandglug callback, I will 100% be back in. But I don't think we're getting a Llama Sandglug callback. Especially in today's climate. I don't want to say that Mike Judge is afraid of being woke, but I don't think he's going to do an entire episode about Bobby being a reincarnated Buddha. Or not Buddha, but monk. Although that is, I think, my favorite episode. Won't you pee my neighbor? I fucking love that episode, bro. Alright, well, so much for being efficient. Yeah, I'm excited it got a reboot. I just really wish, the characters would stay true to how they were. And maybe they are, and I just got a bad clip. Oh, fuck me. Come on. I need to just delete everything in this inventory that I'm not using. You have to be the Mimic. Oh, wait. Was it only a King Mimic, or did I get both Mimics? I guess I got both Mimics. I didn't even notice. Oh, that sucks. Could have been faster. Yeah, I haven't seen any, but like just 2 clips. And the one clip that I saw, Hank was still like weird about charcoal, and it's like I'm like 95% sure he had an entire fucking epiphany about. Maybe I don't remember the episode correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's like I'm pretty sure he had like an entire epiphany where like he realized charcoal wasn't the problem. Not saying that he liked charcoal, but like fucking invisible tree, you bitch. Oh, I thought that was a glorious shot. Damn. I was like, I'm about to send this through the trees, baby. Nope. Ooh. Oh god, that bacon's still in my tooth. I don't know what I'm gonna play today. I thought about playing this all day, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I should have made some Omega Ruby saves when I was running around this morning, but I was also running around this morning. So, you know what? I don't think I need it for this level. No, it doesn't feel like I need it. I just need the fucking chests. Yeah. It was really funny. I just saw, on Reddit, they had made another post in the Dark Cloud community when they were like, when are we getting Dark Cloud 3? And it's like, bro, you guys are never getting Dark Cloud 3. Like, first and foremost, none of you even... I just bit my tongue. I missed my turn! Bit my fucking tongue and missed my turn. Like, none of you guys even play Dark Cloud anymore, so, like, why the fuck would they make a Dark Cloud 3? There's no want for it outside of you guys wishing you were 9 again. Wait, hold on. That should be it. Please be it. Oh, we got 4th! So, yeah, I mean, like, I would love a remaster, but, like, there's literally just no reason for them to make one. Like, what talk has there been about Dark Cloud in the last 10 years? Dude, no. No way. What just happened? Hey, Dice, how's it going? Have a wonderful semester. Remember to drink plenty of water. Dude, what is happening today? Bro, no way. There's no way. Not that I would call, like, great, but we've been on a mission. Oh, dude, there's no way. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Hold on. It's not hard enough. No, if I'd have just hit that a little harder. Dang. We've set a couple records for the website, but nothing that I'm proud of, so you know me. So we're working hard, but it feels like we're hardly working. I think I only have 4 levels left in this dungeon, though, and I have the whole dungeon beat. Or locked down. Not really locked down, just taken. These Mimic levels are brutal on the Psyche, though. It's a clown.
Which shall it be? Very good. Here you are.
Give me the fucking rocks and go, you dumb fucking clown. I'll kill you. Because, yeah, you're basically at the mercy of RNG entirely. Because you have to open these chests and hope for a Mimic. Like that one. But why is it not hitting the giant griffin? I think there's 8 chests on every map. So it's quite easy for you to somehow manage to miss the Mimic entirely. Like this. Like, exactly like this. There's 1 Mimic left, I think. Did I already get the Mimic? Am I crazy? No. There's no way. Is he the last chest again? Is the Mimic in the last chest? Again? For, like, the 12th fucking time today? No, I'm just crazy and wasting time. Most wonderful. I could have potentially had that one. I was just wasting time because I forgot that I stressed myself out too much and I forgot that I actually got the Mimic. I think I threw that one. I think I might have just thrown that one. Oh, that's nice. I think I might have just thrown that one, guys. Well, at least we got that one. Damn! Through the level, got the speed at least. I really wish Callie would have gotten to actually enjoy this, but sadly, crazy pants. But thankfully I have you two, who are wonderful people and support me and are here, and I'm staying positive. I'm trying to stay positive. I don't even know if they're having I think they're just having a general freak out today. Because it's for like the last, again, like year and a half, 2 years that they've been harassing the shit out of me. I've never seen them do what they're doing today, which is just be generally mad. Normally they're attacking somebody, but I think they're just actually fucking mad today. Which, not my problem. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, my stalker's streaming. Well, they're streaming to Dark Cloud 2 right now, but they're not actually playing the game. But like I don't think they're actually coming after me right now. I think they're just having a fucking fit. Which is actually quite peculiar. I don't know, maybe they forgot about me, maybe they do have split personalities and this is a personality that doesn't know me. I don't know. Weird. But yeah, they're streaming to Dark Cloud right now. But dude, I got so mad at Chained Echoes yesterday that I uninstalled it, so I'm not playing it anymore. That game made me so fucking mad yesterday. Oh my god, I got so mad. So, oh, dude, it literally, the mimics were the first 2 chests. Oh my god, I threw it away. For the first time ever, the mimics were the first 2 chests, and I threw them away. Look at that. Look at that. I made the call to skip the first 2 chests. Look at that. Wow. I made the call to skip those 2 chests because I was like, there's no way. And there they are. Papa and son sitting next to each other. Fuck me, dude. They still were the last 2. So, right? My fucking, yeah. So, I'm playing, and I'm enjoying the shit out of freaking Chained Echoes. I'm having a great time. And then all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere, it's like, okay, why are suddenly these levels incompletable? It's like, okay, there's like large chunks of map that I cannot explore. What's going on here? And then I start seeing these silver chests again, and I realize, like, there's a silver chest at the very beginning of the game, and I googled it, and people were like, oh yeah, don't worry about that until the end. And it was like, okay, so the silver chests are obviously for when you get the giant mech that I'm gonna fly around in. So it's like, okay, well, that sucks. I guess we're getting the mech soon, because I don't like it when games aren't explorable. So I keep playing, and then the next area is, like, unexplorable, because it's got mech stuff. And it's like, alright guys, come on. So we get to this third area, and it gives me the mech finally. And it's like, yes, and it, like, teaches me all about how to use the mech, and how to... Oh, I didn't even notice that the fucking... I didn't even notice that. And it's like, okay, like, let's use the mech. And then when I get into the mech, it's like, you only get the teammates you have, and, like, you can't do any other combos. Was I opening chests again, even though... Is there only 1 mimic? Am I losing my mind? There's 2 mimics, right? Or is there only 1 mimic? Am I losing my mind? Anyways, I'm flying around and trying to get used to the mech, but it's like, dang, dude, it got rid of all of my abilities. Like, I don't have any abilities anymore. And it's like, okay, well, like, that's kind of dumb, don't you think? You take all of the players' abilities and, like, put them in a mech, like, alright, okay. So, I'm playing as the mech, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, oh, wait, shit. I have to change my height with the mech. I have to, like... I don't even remember what the buttons were, but it's like, you have to hit left trigger, I think, no, right trigger to get in the mech. Left trigger to go down and get out. And then it's like, right trigger 2 is like change your elevation up. But again, left trigger is to go down. But like right trigger is to get in and left trigger is to get out. But only when you're low, and you can only go down if you're not above like monsters, grass, or water. But you can hover over monsters, grass, or water. You just can't go down. And all this other stuff. But if you hit L2, it opens your skill board. And if you're holding a combo, it ends your combo. And maximum combo is like 96, and I was only at 25. So every time I would accidentally hit L2 trying to get into my mech, I would have to reload a previous save because it fucked my combo up that I'd had going the whole game, and I needed to keep going. And then the part of the game we were in had missable loot, and they didn't want you to be able to just go back and get the loot easily, so they turned off quick saves for the tower. So if you fucked up, you had to go to the start of the fucking tower again. And every time I'd go to the start of the tower again, I'd have to do the little fucking tutorial for the mech, and I'd accidentally hit the fucking button again. And dude, it took me like 3 hours to get through a 10-minute tower to get one missable item again. And it was just like, I can't do this. And then like, as I was getting the mechs, it was like, Act 1, in. And it was like, bro, I'm on Act 1. Wait. Where the fuck is the fishing? And I had to Google it, and it's like, I don't even understand where the fishing is. I don't understand where the fishing is still. I'm done with Act 1, and I still don't know where the fishing is. It's like, I know in this game you get it in Chapter 2, but like, it's not... Yeah, still no fishing. I blitzed through the story. We got so much story progress, and yet, with still no fishing. It's like, bro, I have to uninstall this game. I still have it. I still own it. I can still play it, but like, I literally can't even look at it. It's like, there's no experience points. The community is anti-grinding to the point where there's no guides on how to grind. It's just, there's like, and I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a certain like, unless you want me to spoil it, but there's a certain point, there's like a big twist that like when it happens, you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And then like 10 minutes later, you're like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, what? It's like, this doesn't make any sense. And it just like, again, I did the thing where I just suddenly was like, I have to go take a nap. I'm sorry, guys. I have to hop off here. Oh, I hit the ceiling. Oh, if I would have aimed lower, we might have had that. That's too funny. Oh, dude, yeah, I can drop a game instantly. I play to have fun and enjoy myself. And the moment a game is like, hey, we see what you're doing, but we as developers don't like that. It's like, okay, well, goodbye. I can't do it. Yeah, no, I literally I'll just stop. I don't care. I'll come back and play a 20-year-old game like this, rather. Just because I ain't got the time. I do not have the time for that. Now, it doesn't mean I'll never play it. What'll most likely happen is I'll go back to my save file that is before I progressed in the story, and I will actually grind out the best crystals for every single character, so that when I play through the game the next time, I literally don't have to do anything but try to enjoy the story. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, that I can't do. If I'm hyper fixated on a game, I have to beat it. There is no... I mean, it would literally have to be like an Elden Ring or a... I will say I did drop... Well, no, I won't say that. I was gonna say I did drop Azure Dreams, like a bad habit, but... And I think they actually realized how bad they fucked up. If you guys don't know the lore on Azure Dreams, essentially what happened was... somebody named Firehills, whether you know him or not, doesn't really matter to the story, but if you do know him, they're a great guy, was trying to introduce me to this game, and I was just like, I'm good. I'll check it out eventually. And they were like, you'll like it, you'll like it, you'll like it, you'll like it. And I eventually played it, and I loved it. I played it for, I don't even remember how, oh wait, there's a fucking door, I'm not doing this. I don't actually remember how much I played it. See, I'll usually restart in that situation, but so like that's what's cool about Chained Echoes though, is I actually did keep my save from right before I started everything, so like I'm still in that first like 40 minutes when we were resetting non-stop to get all the items. So I can just hop back in and get all my bullshit whenever I want. And just start grinding my crystals again. Because I actually enjoyed grinding the crystals. I enjoyed grinding the crystals more than I did the fucking rest of the game. Which is hilarious because people are like, don't grind the crystals. And it's like, bro, I actually enjoyed it. Looking back at it, I enjoyed it more than the fucking game. But, what was I talking about? Oh, I absolutely fell in love with it. I think I played almost 100 hours in a month. Just non-stop, dude. Obsessed. And then I finally, because the entire premise of the game... Wow, I was shooting somebody through a bush. The entire premise of the game is that you're climbing this tower, and every time you enter the tower, it's a roguelite, and you lose all your levels. But you can capture these monsters, and by leveling and capturing the monsters, they don't lose their level because they're native to the tower. So, like, they keep their stats. And that's, like, the whole gimmick. Alright, so I can't actually remember if there's more than one mimic. I'm just gonna risk it if there's only one. There's more than one in there. There's more than one. Is there more than one? No, there's only one. Yes! So anyways, I grinded for 60 hours doing a no-death run. Now, is that my fault for trying to do a no-death run in a game about entering a tower where every time you enter, your level resets? Yeah, absolutely. It's, like, it's really dumb. But I wanted some challenge, bro, and it sounded fun. So I went for it. Well, like 62 hours into the challenge, I had like one of the best monsters in the game. It had like almost all the best stats it could possibly have. I had the best weapon in the game, the best shield in the game. They were leveled 50 out of 99. I was almost max statted across the board. I climbed the tower over like 3 hours and fought the final boss and lost completely. Because, and I had like 5 people watching from the community, because none of them wanted to tell me that the final boss was actually unbeatable and scripted. So, in a panic, I tried to run and my familiar died, causing the no-death run to be invalidated. And then I died because I was mad and just like, well, fucking end it. And then as soon as I died, it went, wait! Use the sword! And then all of a sudden this cutscene played out and everybody was like, we didn't want to spoil it. And dude, I had a crash out. And I just like, I remember just being like, I'm not mad at you guys, but tell somebody that. Why would you hide that? And they're like, well, it's a big fight. We didn't want to spoil it. It's like, bro, I'm 60 hours into a no death run. And I've never looked back at that game. Oh, it went out of bounds. I thought that was good. But I have never looked back at that game. I thought about playing it one time, and it was just like, yeah, no, I'm good. It was like, sorry, Azure Dreams, but you're dead to me. I just, like, I can't believe they all did that. They should have seen, like, right before I died that it was gonna go bad and should have been like, hey, you can't beat him, by the way, Abstract. And it would have been like, oh, what? And like, yeah, it's scripted. Just go ahead and like get the scripted fight over with. Don't let your guy die. And it's like, oh shit, dude, he's almost dead. Yeah, that was bad. We shouldn't have let that go on. Oh my god, guys! That's gonna hook too hard, isn't it? Yep. But, yeah, that's the story of Azure Dreams. And I will say, if you just want a fun RPG to play through once, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And especially once you know that you can't lose to the final boss. Because, like, then it's just a push to get to the final boss. You don't actually have to grind and make sure... Because, dude, I had so much healing. Because this is the crazy part. You only get to bring 5 items with you every time you enter the dungeon. You can carry 20, but you only get 5 when you enter. So you have to bring your monster, your 2 weapons, and then if you want to leave the tower, which is part of the no death run, because the only way to leave the tower is to die, which is the dumbest thing ever, or use a wind crystal. So 4 of your items are automatically taken up for the boss fight. Dude, I have to have different fishing music. Or like the ability to turn it off. New tracks would be good too, but like, I can't. I need different music. Or, yeah, new tracks would be fine. I just need the ability to turn it off, I think. Alright, so that should be this entire dungeon except for these 3 floors. Looking for the Earth Gem, something rare here, and Scary Tree. I think these have mimics. So I'm not actually sure. God, that bacon's killing me. But I think he's an actual boss fight in the Game Boy version. I could be wrong. But I believe the Game Boy version is the... Oh, yeah, there's mimics. Is the updated version. And has the actual boss fight. Instead of just a fake one. No way I'm getting the mimics, bro. How many mimics do you think there are? Oh, there's a fucking door. Oh, we got the fucking branch. Oh no, this is crazy. But yeah, if you missed the drama on Azure Dreams, that's what happened there. And that's why I don't play it anymore. Because now every time I think about playing it, I think about my save file that I was doing a no death run on. And I lost because... And dude, it's one of those things where like, I know I said a million times where it was just like, hey, if it's a mechanic, don't hold back, spoil it. And dude, an unwinnable boss fight is like the definition of a fucking mechanic that you spoil. Especially during someone's no-death run, bro. Like, that's twisted. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, for like a day or two, I was convinced that they did it on purpose. Because I was just like, why would they do that? Like, they knew for a fact that I wanted to know mechanics. Why would they hide the final mechanic from me? And then one of them was just like, hey, like, hope we see you for the speed runs. Oh, dude, there was only 2 mimics. I had it. Threw it away. I got second because of it. Or no, I was way off my best. Well, yeah, if I'd have known there was only 2 mimics, I could have gotten it, I bet. That sucks. Because they were the first 2. That sucks. That sucks big time. Ugh. Too bad there's no fucking resource for this online. Oh, wait, there is if you're part of the speedrun, Cool Kids group. They've got a secret document that they share amongst themselves. Because they're fucking losers. One of my favorite stories about that was these 2 guys who were streaming Dark Cloud. And they were like, dude, we just found the coolest glitch ever. It's gonna change everything for the Dark Cloud speedrunning community. And I just remember being like, what'd you find? Like, holy shit, what'd you find? And they were like, you can skip the max portion of the Gaspard fight if you just kill Gaspard fast enough. And I was just like, oh, yeah, dude, they know about that. And he was like, no. We just looked online. There's no information about it. We're the first to find this. And I just remember being like, yeah, no, they know about that, guys. And I just, again, I stopped by their stream sometime later, and I was just like, hey, how's it going? And they just were, like, silent to me, and it was just like, yeah, I bet you guys shared that thing with the community, and they were like, we know. Like, yeah, I know you can't find information about it online, guys. Like, they don't share it. Which is so weird. Because they got to where they are by somebody sharing their information. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Please. Yes! I was like, wait, dude, there's no way there's nobody down this pathway. But he was flying. That makes sense. Alright, we're turning it around. We're turning things around. Things are getting better. This shot sucks ass. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I get a shot here, please? Hello? 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 Not in the drink. Oh, you fucking tree. That was good. Who put that tree there? Ooh. Oh. Sorry, guys. I had to stretch. Run over here real quick. Bop, bop, bop. Let's make a save real fast. What are the odds that there's 2 Mimic levels in a row? Sometimes it happens. They do it in the first dungeon. Alright, so we're going to reload the website. I'm going to scroll down to the leaderboards. Something rare here and Scary Tree are the last 2 I need to do in this dungeon. As soon as I do that, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 in a row. I just need to take 2 more records. Something rare here and Scary Tree. If I can take these 2 floors, I will be good. I will take all of Chapter 3 as well, Starlight Canyon, and then I think I'm gonna call it, because I fucking hate Ocean Roar Cave, bro. Ocean Roar Cave brings me no joy. As for, like, fishing records, obviously I want to take them, but it's just kind of hard, man. Because, like, I have fished so much. And it just... sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. And it really, at this point, is just down to luck, because I've spent hundreds of hours trying to catch these records. I do just truly have to get lucky at this point. Oh, damn. Well, that sucks. Oh, well, that sucks. So wait. I opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it is a Mimic floor. Dang. Alright, let's find out how many. But, like, again, dude, that's my favorite thing, like, now about my stalker that I've realized. Is that if they just played this game, they'd probably actually be a threat to me. But, like, they don't. Again, I think that's one of the reasons that, like, the community hates me so much for this game, is the fact that I do actually play it. And not only do I play it, I still enjoy playing it. And I come up with new challenges, and I push myself. And I want myself to play better and be better and all this other stuff. And I think that genuinely makes those people angry. Because I don't think, although it doesn't appear there's any mimics, I don't think they can play this game. And it's not the greatest game of all time. I had a huge epiphany, not super long ago about that. This game is not the greatest game ever made. It's not even super great, but it is good. It is a good game. It's not Final Fantasy X. But this is a good game. Is that even a clearing? I can't even tell if it's a clearing. Alright, well, we're just gonna crank it. It is not a clearing. And it just sent me backwards. Nice. Well, you know what? Actually... It's like, you know what? Actually, that's what I wanted. Oh, man. I did just see River King on another fishing list, though. Or is it River King? Is that the name of it? So I may have to actually get around to that. But Mystic Fishing just had an update. The guy from, I don't know if I told you guys about this. I streamed it one day. I don't know if you guys were here for that. But there's a guy on Reddit making a game called Mystic Fishing. It's like, well, I shouldn't say a guy. A person. I don't know what gender they are. And not that it matters what gender they are. I always say a guy. But I shouldn't. Anyways, it's basically Sea Fantasy, but with, like, more players, I think. Right now, I only have 2 teammates, but it's, like, it's still the fucking, demo. But, it's really fun. It's just like Sea Fantasy. I mean, like, it's different, because it's 1 guy versus 3. But I had a ton of fun, but he just updated his demo. And I can't imagine what is in the demo that would get updated. Oh no, I thought this was connected. I can't believe we got him. I can still make it. 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 What? Oh, they're down that little fucking path over there, bro. Bullshit. What time is it? My mom leaving. My mom's getting ready to leave. Let me go say goodbye to my mom. Oh gosh. We got these 2 water dishes that we keep around the house, and we keep them filled with water for the animals. But surprisingly, the 2 animals that use them the most were not, I mean, well, I shouldn't say, I was gonna say birds, but specifically woodpeckers. Woodpeckers love the water dishes. It's fucking goofy. But the one animal I never expected to use the water dish 24 hours a day, 7 days a week are bees. Well, I shouldn't say that because they're not there in the winter. But all summer, there's bees in the water dish. It's just all day, every day, just living it up. And it's pretty cool. But the moral of the story is, I swear, at some point they're gonna worship us as gods. Because, like, you'll go over to the water dish, and there'll be, like, a bunch of drowning bees. And you'll save them, and, like, not that they show gratitude, but it's, like, you can see them, like, grabbing onto this, like, stick or whatever you get to, like, get them out of the water. And then they're, like, they'll just stop and hold on and rest. And it's just like, you little fucker, like, you were drowning. What were you gonna do? Just drown? And the answer is yes. Oh no, how did I miss one? Get that turn, get that turn, get that turn. Damn, damn, no. This is what ruins these challenges, bro. Oh, that big ass fucking tree didn't spawn? Bullshit, bro. Oh, we still got first, but could have been way fucking faster. That could have been so much fucking faster, dude. Like 10 seconds. That could have been like 10 fucking seconds faster. Oh, man. That's wild. About to blow your mind. That ain't gonna make it. That will. You've gotta be kidding me! How did that not go in? Robbed, dude. Straight up robbed. That was such a good shot, bro. That was clean, well executed. I thought it out. That was a hole-in-one. I can't believe they just robbed me of that. That was such a good shot. Oh, man. That was a hole-in-one. That was good. That was 111 meters. That was a great hole-in-one, man. Oh, we just got robbed. Oh, it's break time, too. Oh, that's, like, perfect. All right, I'm gonna go have breakfast, guys. We have one more record to set for this dungeon. Oh, dude, yeah, we have one more record to set for this dungeon, and then we move on to, again, chapter, shit. We move on to chapter shit. Can't think. Chapter 3, Starlight Canyon. Hey, yeah, no, have a great day! Again, remember to bring your water. Stay hydrated. Bring your goods. Don't forget a pencil. Just because it's the first day, don't neglect bringing a pencil. Bring a pencil. Pencil. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go have breakfast. I was that guy. I was so bad about it. I always forgot my stuff. It was so bad. Hell yeah, dude. I wonder how many records I can take today. We'll do it. We'll knock as many out as we can, and then once I'm done with chapter 3, or Starlight Canyon, I should say, I think I'll go back through and try to lower them all below a minute if I can. Probably not, because these mimic levels are miserable, but... Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off here and take a little break. Dice, have a wonderful day at school. Enjoy the semester. Learn, absorb, and always remember that you can teach somebody else something. You are valuable. YouTube, yeah. I'm not gonna give you the same speech.